Anyone that is still telling you that you need to move mountains and cross valleys to grow long natural hair is not telling you the truth. Hi Han, welcome to another video on the channel, and if you are new, hit the subscribe button to join the circle because you do not want to not be here. So today I'm going to be sharing my one secret to long and healthy natural hair with you. I've had my natural hair now for about 4 years, and for most of those 4 years I was very lazy. I'm still a very lazy natural, but as you can see, the evidence is evidencing. So I want to share my secret with you today, and it's not even plenty, it's just one secret. There is no magic oil or special formulation that I use to grow my hair. The secret to my long hair is basically length retention. That's the answer. Like, literally, stop watching the video now. That is the entire secret, just length retention. I'm very conscious and active when it comes to length retention in my hair. So I'm just going to explain the ways that I go about that length retention, and that will be this entire video. One of the key aspects of my length retention routine is protective styling. As you can see, my hair is in twists. It's in a protective style. I love putting my hair in a protective style, and my favorite protective style is mini twist, and that is currently what I'm on right now. I love mini twist so much because it just makes growing your hair easier. I have a whole video where I talked about the advantages, like the pros of doing mini twist and how it just really helps to make your hair super simple. I'm going to link it in the description, so make sure you watch that video after this one. When I do mini twist, it stays on my head for 3, 4, 5 weeks. So that's 3, 4, 5 weeks where I'm not manipulating my hair, I'm not detangling, I'm not combing. My hair is just being left alone to grow. That's just it. And then when it is time to take down the mini twist, I take them down so gently, so calmly. I wash my hair, and then I put my hair in another protective style. Either I put it back in mini twist, or I try maybe cornrows. My hair is just always in a protective style. And then if I do not have the time for a protective style, I like to do this thing where I band my hair in like 6 sections. And my hair is basically going to be like that for like 3 days. Then I would have to re-moisturize my hair and then put it back in the bands for another 3 days, and then it's wash day again. So I basically just like to leave my hair alone and just allow it to grow. That's the best way to retain length, because at the end of the day, your hair is always growing. It's not as if there is a secret to long hair or faster hair growth. Your hair grows at the rate that it grows, but how much length you can retain is the difference between short hair and long hair. If your hair grows 2 inches and then it breaks off 2 inches, then you are still in the same place. If your hair grows 2 inches and then it breaks off 3 inches, then it looks like your hair is getting even shorter. But if your hair grows 2 inches and you manage to retain those 2 inches, then your hair is 2 inches longer. So those little inches are what join together to form the long hair that you are looking for. But if your hair is always dry, you are always manipulating it, your hair is always in a wash and go in an afro, and every single day you are combing, you are twisting, you are detangling, you are manipulating, then your hair is going to constantly be breaking off, and then you won't see any length retention. Recently, I was a bit hooked on wash and goes. I did wash and goes like twice in 1 month, and the way my hair was especially if you are somebody that goes out every day, wash and goes I wouldn't recommend. The fact that I even did wash and goes and I don't even leave my house every day, I still saw that much breakage. I was like, so people that have to, like, every single day you bring out your wash and go from however you protected it, maybe in bands or whatever, and then you have to fluff it out, you have to run your fingers through it, some hair will definitely like fall out, and then you would repeat that process every day for as long as you keep that wash and go. I'm like, nah, your hair is breaking off. If I were to recommend protective styles for people who really want to retain length, I would recommend mini twist, mini braids, cornrows, and flat twists, or any combination of those 4. There are some hairstyles where you twist the front and twist the back, or braid the front and twist the back, just a mix and match of those 4 styles: mini twist, mini braids, cornrows, and flat twists. Those 4 styles, they are really good for retaining length, because first of all, your hair is wound together, and then they can just be left alone to stay in one place. No manipulation, no combing, no detangling, no nothing, and they are just left there to just keep growing. They also give you very good access to your scalp. Whether you have mini twist or you have braids or anything, you see that you literally have access to every area of your scalp, and it's very, very easy. So if I want to apply like a scalp oil or a scalp spray, I can apply it directly to every part of my scalp, unlike when your hair is out in an afro and you have to section. Even section is safe, it's all part of the manipulation. You have to part your hair, section it into 4, 8, however many sections you like to, put in your hair when you have to do all these things. It just makes your scalp more accessible, and with your scalp more accessible, you can treat your scalp better. Your hair grows out of your scalp, so if your scalp is in really good condition, then your hair growth is on track. And they also make moisturizing your hair really easy as well, because you can just take your leave-in conditioner or spray your water, just rub it on. It's very easy, unlike when your hair is in an afro where you have to section, you have to finger detangle, you apply, you rub. You can now be lazy with your natural hair. Like you have time to focus on more important things in life than your hair, because your hair is just in this style, just growing, doing its thing, and you don't have to moisturize it every day, because when your hair is in a protective style, it retains moisture for a little longer than when your hair is just out in an afro. It just makes everything so much easier. It allows me to be lazy with my hair care but still get results. So if you are someone who has been really trying to grow their hair for a while, and you just feel like your hair is not growing, your hair is not it's not moving forward, and you really want your hair to grow, you want your hair to be long, you want your hair to be healthy, I would really recommend protective styling to you. Some people will say, okay, I know what to do now, I will just go and put my hair in twists and leave it alone for 5 weeks and my hair will grow. That's not necessarily true. Now, it's not like it is stressful, but you still have to take a little bit of care of your hair even while it's in a protective style. Remember when I said that when your hair is in a protective style, it is easier to moisturize your hair and to reach your scalp? Those are the main keys, because now when I say, oh, all you need to do is do protective styles, and then I'm not adding that you also have to moisturize, it's not looking like it's not looking like it's that easy anymore, but it is, because when your hair is in a protective style, moisturizing it becomes easier, oiling your scalp becomes easier. You get? Let me just give you a routine now, so that all these plenty things I'm talking is simplified. A good routine would be: on Saturday, you wash your hair, you deep condition, you apply your moisturizer, your scalp oil, and then you do mini twist. Then next week Saturday, you apply your leave-in conditioner again, you oil your scalp again. Next week Saturday, you repeat, you apply your leave-in conditioner, you oil your scalp. Next week Saturday, you can now either take the style out or wash your hair in mini twist. Oh, that's one thing that I forgot to mention. In protective styles, you can also wash your hair. You can wash your hair in mini twist, you can wash your hair in mini braids, you can wash your cornrows, you can wash your flat twist. Like, it just makes dealing with your hair so much easier. So on the fourth Saturday, you can either take down the style, or if you still want to keep it for another week or two, then it's about time you washed it. So you can wash and deep condition your hair in mini twists, in mini braids, because it is still essentially just your hair. It's just in a style. Do you understand? And then when you take down the style, you can wash your hair, deep condition, moisturize, and then you put your hair either back in mini twist, or you can try a different protective style. Or if for 1 week you just want to keep your hair out, maybe you want to do like a ponytail or a sleek low bun or something, then you can go ahead and do that. And then after 1 week, you put your hair back in a protective style and just allow it to continue growing and growing and growing. And before you know it, girl, you'll be like me. And even me, I'm still on like a hair growth journey. My hair is only 4 years old and it is already at this length, so I'm curious to see how it will look like at 7. Maybe I would have reached, tailbone length. You never know. Yeah, that is what I'm doing. Protective styles, doing twists, I'm doing cornrows, I'm doing flat twists. Yeah, if you were wondering how it's possible for me to grow my hair this long, this healthy, in 4 years, well, that is my secret. I am perpetually in a protective style. I'm going to link like a bunch of useful videos where I've spoken about growing my hair and protective styling, my wash day routines. I'm going to link a bunch of really helpful videos in the description, so make sure you go and check that out before the next video plays. If this video was really impactful, really insightful for you, and you would like to support me a little bit, you can go ahead and leave a super comment, and I would really deeply appreciate it. All right, that's the end of this video, and I will see you in my next one. Bye.